Before we let this episode begin, just so all of you know, this is part 2 of a previous episode. And before I do start it, I do want to make mention of something real quick. My plans for every chapter 4 part in each of the chapters. I plan on breaking that final chapter part into 2 sections as you see with this one. So, just so you know, in all the future videos, this will likely occur, but most likely without this little intro break. Now, with that being said, let us start the video.
Strongly recommend you save. I'm not because reasons.
You guys know already. I don't want to lose the footage.
It's just a bland wasteland. That's all we have. Warning. He was so big, Windows needed several windows to open him. Intrusion detected. Leave immediately or be purged. Wait. Scan initialized. Red cap detected. Blue overalls detected. Level 5 mustache detected. Incredible. Passive subject identification. But it is impossible. Hold your position. Searching data banks. Opening the Wii shop. The Wii shop is open. Match confirmed. Overload! The legendary hero is identified! Forgive me, hero. I am called Fractale. My only purpose is to defend the Pure Heart from lawless intruders. You are late. I have waited thousands of years for your arrival. You may pass. The Pure Heart is just ahead.
It won't be that easy, oh no.
Who speaks?
So very nice to meet you, and your mustache. I am Calplex, Master of Dimensions, the pleaser of crowds. I am Dimentio.
Who's also my favorite villain.
Remember the name well.
I don't know why, but Dimension's my favorite villain. Minion. I know you. You're that...
It would be so very dull if your journey ended so easily. Instead, it ends with magic. Yes, much better. Now you and this Robot Guardian can spend some quality time. Yes, quality snack time. 40 snacks on you, for you are the snack. Ciao.
I don't know why. I love Dimentio. What did he just...
Beep! I am error presently key to restart. System not failed. Just not failed. Please prevent dark. This is closed. Read error inside boot desk and enter. No responses. Baby missing. I'm nothing into slag. Application error. Save your working quit. Wait, you lost everything. Way to go, genius. Waiting for processors. 4 computer answers not found. Threat level upgrade to Jelly Roll 1. Donation imminent. Bleep! Bleep! Bleep!
C colon says go right, run away, run generator, C colon results, go away, Yeti left, Control, Alt, Delete! And so begins the fight with Fractale, the guardian of Yol Desert. Corrupted by Dimentio's magic, we have to fight the dragon. That's Fractale, the robotic guardian of the Pure Heart. It's quite enormous. Max HP is unknown and attack is 1. It can fly and swoop down with its big open mouth. But I think the antenna-like horn on top of its head is the weak spot. I think you're going to need to use throw to hit it. What she means is, well, a little bit later on, but that antenna, fun fact, also has the texture of a palm tree. That's unused in the game, I'm pretty sure. Sometimes he'll phase through his own tail, which is kind of confusing. What you want to do is not jump on there. You want to stay in one spot. Do not make it at this point here. You basically want to wait for a bit, because once he does this, Fractale is going to rush overhead. And I'm pretty sure Tippi's gonna give us a little bit of a message coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tippi, it's going to fly from right. I can sense it. It should flip back into 3D. Here, you want to jump on the back of Fractail. And now we have another new enemy. If they'll pop up anytime soon. There they are. These are the Frackies. That's a Frackle. I mean Frackle. These little defense robots protect Fractail's body. Magic speed is one attack is one. They'll attack any intruder they find on their master. They must have been made by the ancients, just like Fractail. You want to grab these guys and chuck them at his antenna. He will not take an amount of damage. Instead, you need to hit him a certain number of times. I believe that number is 20. Once you attack him long enough, he'll eventually start doing this. If you're good enough, and you jump right at the edge of his tail, you can land back on his head. That is something I've been kind of working on because it is kind of difficult to do. If you are able to do it, you just want to jump basically at the very end of his tail. Don't hit that ding. Come on! Grab one. Ugh. Okay. You want to kind of run up for a bit, too. And if you fall, basically, you just gotta do the thing to get back on his head again. But yeah, this is also made easier because, well, actually, no spoilers. I was gonna say something. But there's something later on that will make this fight easier. Unfortunately, the fight's over now. System crash! I have malfunctions. What have I done? Hero, the error is mine. I am sorry. Shame circuit smoldering. Please, you must save our world. He was the organic supercomputer. He could live. Frackle! I don't know why, but I always love just seeing that little Frackle just fall. I don't know why. It looks so funny to me. Anyways, you ready for some nice music? Welcome, hero. My name is Merlumina. I am a dormant soul. I have waited long to give you the pure heart. Yes, I have been waiting for 1500 years. Your presence here must mean that all worlds have begun to collapse. Yes, they have, in fact. That's why we're here. Before I give you the pure heart, you and I must speak. Listen well, hero. Of course, so long as it's not a long story. Long, long ago, my people built a civilization hailed as a beacon of culture. Sadly, despite our power, there was one thing we were powerless to stop. The Dark Prognosticus. Nobody knows who authored the Dark Book. It foretold the events of the future. On the last page it was written that a chaotic power would devour the world. We knew it had to be stopped. Our greatest minds devised a grand plan to stop the tragedy before it happened. We needed something with the pure essence of love to confront this chaos. Researchers set to work and they created the Purity Heart. We divided the Purity Heart into 8 pieces and hid them in different dimensions. We hid them for their own protection, waiting for the day the hero would arrive. Everything was set and going as planned, or so it would seem. But the wheels of destiny had begun to spin wildly out of control. It began with a very small incident. At that time, I was young and quite beautiful. It started the day I met 2 fetching young men. You see, my life set sail towards a maelstrom of love. You see, I asked one out, but however, it was, well, you know, basically it, and then I said, and he said, and then 2 hours later. And that is why we hope the Purity Heart will have the power to defeat chaos. To save all worlds, we must find the 8 Purity Hearts that form the Purity Heart. And that is all I have to say on the matter. Were you listening carefully? I aged 4 times. I did tell you the short version, so I wasn't sure if you would fully understand. It's to you to find the pure hearts, for they're our last and only hope. Go forth, hero, and save the worlds. We are all depending on you. The second pure heart is ours. Remember, we got one from Merlin. A lot of people seem to mistake this one as the first pure heart. It's the first one we got from a level, but it's not the first one we ever got. Merlin gave us one. Don't forget. You got a pure heart! And that is the end of chapter! Before disappearing, Merlimina had entrusted Mario to save every world. She had waited 1,500 years to deliver the message to the legendary hero. With the second pure heart in hand, Mario was in great spirits. But 6 pure hearts still remained to be found, and the journey had just begun. With a flutter, Tippi said, I think we better return to the flip side. The weight of every world's fate rested once again on Mario's shoulders. As we use the candy cane plumbing! No. Yeah, so I guess the hero went ahead and stomped you and sent you back here.
You gotta forgive me, Count. I failed you. I never felt less chunky in me life. So our hero is real. Yes. A force to be reckoned with. Anastasia, the prophecy. Consult it and learn where the hero will go next. You will lay a devious trap for him and bring him to his very knees, Black.
Yeah, I already sent Mimi to decide to pick for that purpose.
This pleases Count Black. Excellent work, Anastasia. I have granted Mimi powers potent enough to ensure she will obliterate the hero. Yes, he will be helpless against her. I depart! Alert Count Black when this hero is no more. Blah, blah.
Give me a book. Yeah, I'll fire off a memo on that. Now we have another item on the agenda. Oh, Chunks, you got a sec? Yeah, so some minions in the Bowser organization are still resisting assimilation. So I'm heading out to squash the resistance. And while I'm gone, I want you to stay here. Yeah, you just sit down and think about your recent jobs performance. Okay? Poor old Chunks.
Oh, God, this really tweaks me chin hairs.
And who else but the princess who started this all? I mean, not of her own will, but of course, Princess Peach. Wouldn't it be a favorite Mario game if you didn't need to play as Peach when you didn't want to? But in this game, it's kind of a different story. How did I end up napping here? Wait, didn't that nasty Count Black try to make me marry Bowser? And then Luigi, Luigi? Bowser? Anybody there? Might want to keep quiet, princess. No, you're the only one at the wedding party left standing, it looks like. So you finally woke up, huh, princess? Oh, you guys. The guys that keep kidnapping me. Making everything messy. Are you alright?
Yeah, but who knows what happened? That was one crazy wedding. You can't even find his groomness. Remember King Bowser? Oh, and that guy with the mustache. I think he had a green tux on or something. Yeah, Luigi, that's the guy. We don't know where he ended up either. The thing is, most of us minions all got brainwashed by that Count Black guy's assistant. Yeah, everyone's half nuts. It's not safe. We gotta clear this area. Now! Grab a Koopa here will escort you. Okay? You guys make a break for it.
What about you?
What am I gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go help my man. King Bowser will burn me to a crisp. I left him. Leave no Koopa behind. Good look out there, princess. Hail Bowser!
Farewell. He's doomed. Okay, lady, we gotta evac this zone. Let's roll. Peach is really unique. In fact, she has a float jump. If you hold the 2 button down after Peach is done jumping, she'll pull out her parasol and float a bit. If she crouches, this actually makes her invincible. So we're not gonna be able to test this out now, but at a later point we will. You, give up. There's no hope for escape. All hail the glorious Count. Do not resist. Submit to his rule. You will love it.
What's this insubordination? Johnson, I am your captain! Drop and give me 20! Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to tell you that your orders mean nothing. See, they've already sworn eternal allegiance to Count Bleck, Kay. You see those glasses? They gave us their souls for them. But now you'll need to. So I'll just go ahead and pencil you in for a 10 o'clock brainwashing. You just mess with the wrong Koopa. I serve Bowser, you tell this Count! Hail Black. Yeah, isn't that better? So listen, there are still a few problems. Minions that haven't sworn allegiance. You be a lamb and round them up for me. Okay, thanks. Yes, ma'am. Oh man, this is going downhill fast. You see that? They even broke the captain. Look, lady, if they find us, it's game over. We gotta clear this area stat. I know the one thing. Let's follow them. If you try following them, the door's locked. So Peach is actually kind of fast. I think she might be a little slower than Mario. I'm not that sure on it. I'm pretty sure other characters though, because you know we're playing as her. So this is well, I think she's a little slower than Mario. Let's see what's in this door. Secret door. It's a dead end. That's great. No! Dead end! Well, saying you won't do us any good. Let's turn around and keep looking. Oh, turn back. Yeah, no. Your friend there had it right. This is your dead end. It's Nastasia. Who are you anyway? Find cover, lady. I'm trained to handle scum like this. Oh no, they found my weak point! These glasses. All hail Count Bleck. Well, Princess, you sure are lucky. I thought the wedding explosion finished you. Yeah, but this is the end of the road, and your luck runs out right here. It's time you come over and get with the program. Come and serve the Count. Never! Yeah, that's great and all, but my have no powers kinda say otherwise. Just sit tight a sec, okay? Because I gotta brainwash you real quick. Something's wrong here. I don't think that's how hypnosis works. What? That wasn't on my schedule! Where'd she go? Well, that's really not a deal breaker. Our prophecy fulfillment plan is running smoothly. We have no need for her. Yeah, and it doesn't matter where she went since all worlds are about to fall. I had to show that we have Gaia in the pure heart of this world. The heart above the door has colored in. Alright, so I never got to specify this before. This video is kinda long, but I don't mind making it a little bit longer real quick. What I wanted to say is the return pipe real quick. The return pipe, if you use it in the middle of a level, you have to restart the whole level unless you've already beaten the whole chapter. So say you're in 1-1 and you want to go back to Flipside for some reason. Or you're in 1-3, you want to go back to Flipside and you haven't beaten the chapter, then you gotta do 1-1, 1-2, and 1-3 all over again. There is no save point until you beat the chapter. Return so soon. I can see from your faces that it went well indeed. Let's head back to my house so you can tell me the details. Please step right in. I'm afraid not right now, Merlin. Because we're going to end this video off here. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I know I did, because I actually had fun fighting Fractail. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next episode of Super Paper Mario. See you all next time.